Hey everybody, I know it's been quite a long time since I posted a video. For that I apologize, but I honestly haven't had any money to get anything worth reviewing. But today, I got an old favorite of mine back. KJ M1911. It's a gas blowback, full automatic, full metal pistol. The box is, it's pretty standard. It's got the markings on here. KJ Works, got a little warning label right there. Nothing really fancy. So, this is my receipt from it. I got it from Pyramid Air, which is pyramidair.com. I will post a link in the description. As you can see right there, I paid a total of $112 and what is that, 67? Yeah, 67 cents. I got a coupon for, I forget how much percentage off, but the actual pricing is $99.99 before taxes, and then my coupon was $5, and I also got a catalog which I have around here somewhere, but I'm not going to bother looking for it. Shipping and handling was $9.58, bringing the total to $112.67. Not bad for a good quality airsoft pistol. So let's dive in, shall we? Oops. I've been playing with it. Sorry. Inside the box, you have the manual, which I'll get to in a moment, and you have this book from KJ Works. Inside here, it's mostly a catalog showcasing different items. Nothing really special about it at all. There aren't even pricing on the items. It's just showing you what they have for sale. And there's my fiance in the background. Onto the manual. It's well, in here it's a little poorly translated in the very beginning, and but it does have some crucial information in it for the newcomers, such as how to remove the magazine and filling the gas. It also has the field stripping for cleaning purposes and the hop-up adjustment guide right there. Moving on. The box inside it, just plain old styrofoam, nothing real special. There's the gun, BBs, and a little tool, which I'll get to in a moment. The BBs are KJW brand, and they're not real bad. The first time I got this pistol, I used them quite frequently, and I actually used up the whole box. So I didn't have a single jamming problem at all. This tool, which is normally used to take the front muzzle bushing off, but mine got a defect from the manufacturer. And onto the gun. It really is full metal. I'll say that. It's very, very solid. There's next to no wobble in it at all. The metal parts, the entire frame, the slide, the trigger, the trigger guard. This grip is plastic and removable. I'll show you how to do that later on. You got your orange tip here, which some people say is removable, but I've had a hard time with it. This being a gas blowback, the slide actually functions. Oh, the magazine release. I don't know if you can see, it's that little black button right where my finger is. It's actually plastic. The magazine itself is full metal and holds 25 rounds, as well as your green or red gas, whatever you prefer. It's not ambidextrous at all. It is designed for a right-handed user, but that being said, I'm going to customize mine farther to make it easier for someone with small hands, because I have a very, very hard time reaching the slide release with my hand. I really have to go out of my way to do it. So it's easier for me while I'm holding it just to use both hands. You can hear the nice clang it makes. And of course, it will do this as fast as you can pull the trigger. This thing does kick pretty hard, I remember that. It has two functioning safeties. One right here which stops the slide from moving, also stops the trigger. But for realism, it's got the safety, the pressure safety on the back of the gun, just like the real M1911 has. So just to prove a point, safety is currently on. It is now off, but I will not press the back safety. As you will see, that hammer does not move. Now if I press in the back safety, it moves. So, alright, on to the sights. They are standard pistol sights. I'm trying to show you here. As you can see, it's a front post and a normal rear sight. But they're not too difficult to use by any means, so you shouldn't have too much problem with them. Alright, on to the tactical, the field stripping. This gun has no rails on it. It is made to be the M1911A1, which is the first military issue model of this gun. What you want to do, you want to cock it back, and the slide release right there has to be lined up with the first notch. I don't know if you can see, yep, right there, and then you simply push on the back part of the pin here after it's lined up, and it starts to pop the pin out. Then you reach in from the front and you just pull it straight out, and there it is. Set that down. Then you just carefully pull the slide off, and you have your two pieces here. I'll get to this one in a moment. Here we have the entire upper with the barrel and the nozzle in it, as well as your recoil spring there. To further dismantle and to get to the barrel, you have to remove this spring. What you want to do is you want to hold near where the hop up is. Oh, the hop up is a little wheel right where the tip of my finger is. You can't really see it on the video, and I apologize for that. Now you just pull the spring and you keep the tension on it. You don't want it to go flying off on you, and then it'll just pull right out like that. You set that down to the side. You pull out the guide, the plug right there. Now normally you would have been able to unscrew this front end, turning it to the side, and just pull it straight off. But my pistol, like I said, has a defect, and I'll show you in a moment. You just grab and you pull it straight through the slide, and there you have it. With mine, as you can see, it just will not pull off of there. So you have to take off the outer barrel by unscrewing it, leading you to the inner barrel there, and then you can simply pull it off. Let me put this back together. To note with this gun, there are a lot of potential cosmetic as well as internal upgrades. Different triggers, different hammers, different grips, which are fairly nice. I've got a lot planned for mine here. When you take this off, say you get the Punisher M1911 compensator, which I will also leave a link to that in the description. What you do is you simply just reinsert the barrel here down to the piston. You have to turn this sideways if you have it on. If not, it'll just slide straight down. Now, if you don't have this on, this is how the compensator, which sticks out about to here, covering the orange tip but still keeping it legal. And then you would simply turn it just like that, and it would lock the compensator into place. And then you insert your tube straight into the grooves, like that. Then your spring into that tube. When you're pushing in, be careful not to overly bend it. And there's a little, you see that little latch right there? It actually goes up inside of the guide. So you just push it up, and you set that straight inside like that, and there you go. It's ready to be put back on the lower receiver, which you just match up those grooves with those grooves, and you slide it straight back on. You might get caught on that little pin right there, but it's not a big deal. You see, I got caught right there. You just slam back. Don't do it too hard, but you can do it hard enough that you can get back on. Okay, once you get this far, you match up those slots we talked about before. Right like that. You insert the slide catch back into its little hole. You have to make sure that the slide is in the right position or it will not go in. Once you hear a click, it's in. As you can see, it still works. Still locks in place. Now, this is a very well made gun. I can't believe the weight on it. It weighs in at approximately 2 pounds, but with the modifications you can get, you could probably easily bump that up to 3.5, 4 pounds, which I will find out after my modifications are done. The pistol grips are fairly easy to remove. There's 2 screws, one down there and one up there. I'm not actually going to do it, but you simply take the mag out. Take the mag out, you insert your flathead into those screws and twist until they come all the way out. Here, I'll show you that these actually come out. Just hold on. I got a very small screwdriver. Okay, screws are out. That's how it will look. Then you simply find some space to grip underneath it, and you lift it. You lift it right out like that, and there's a weight inside each one to well, maximize the weight distribution on the. Oh shit! That's a problem. Huh. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut this video short. I think I just broke my gun. So I will post another one in a short period of time with an update. Thank you.